Hi there guys, it's Sherry, the homespun wife. I just wanted to stop in and let you see a couple things that are going on in our area as fall is approaching. It is now September the 6th. It is my brother Chris's birthday, so happy birthday, Chris. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you. And I just want to show you around a little bit. As you can see over my shoulder here, this is our backyard. It's it's pretty, but it's also been very dry lately. We've not had a lot of rain. You know, when the Hurricane Hermine came through, we were supposed to get some rain from that, and we really didn't. We got some wind, we got some clouds, and a little bit of drizzle, but not a lot of rain. And I guess that's just because we were too far west. And so we could really use some moisture. And even over at the golf course, they've been doing a lot of watering, trying to take care of the grounds over there. Pretty soon we will be pushing over our gardens, the stems and sticks that are still remaining in that raised bed garden over my shoulder. It needs to be all cleaned up, and we will be getting ready for fall by planting some pansies. And don't have much longer, but I will be looking for a deal on pansies so that I can get that started. And even the trees are starting to change color just ever so slightly. The tops of the trees are getting a little brown and yellow, and we're starting to see that some of the trees are really yellowing up and looking golden. And even though it's just the first part of September, the light is changing in the air. There's a breeze, even though it might be a warm breeze, there's a little coolness to it. And so fall is on its way, and we are very excited here. Okay, there's where I was just standing, and this is our view right here from the edge of our yard. And as you can see, the golf course looks just a little, has some brown areas because of all the dryness that we've had, and really an intensely hot summer, very hot summer. And so we have really struggled to stay comfortable. The humidity has been terrible. But you can see, you see that tree right there. That tree is normally really green, and it is yellowing, and then you can see just some of the other, in the tips of some of the other trees, even this one right here. You may not be able to tell from this footage, but up in the tops we're starting to see the leaves starting to do a little bit of changing, and some of them are even falling to the ground right now. And so this is our view today, and we still have some crepe myrtles that are doing their thing, but a lot of the blooms are starting to sort of darken a little bit and not be quite as vibrant. In our yard also it's that way. Okay, and so there are some golfers up there. They are having a lot of fun. I've been seeing them zoom by today. The weather's really nice, and a wonderful day for the golfers to get out and just enjoy the weather. And then here are our crepe myrtles. They still have blooms on them, but like I say, they're getting less and less. A lot of them are dying off now. I'm standing now in the front part of my yard. Just walked a little distance. Here's the crepe myrtle grove. You can get a view of how they're doing from this side. These are the pinks and purples on this side. And then as I span around, you can see the house there. And yesterday I came out and I put up my fall wreath and my fall flag. And I really enjoyed this time of year. I love the process of changing things over. I will be putting out some pansies, but I don't want to do it too soon, because a lot of times if you start putting out pansies here in our area the first week or two of September, and mums are this way also, they are going to dry up and die. You're just not going to be able to really keep them watered enough to do a good job with them, and they can be kind of pricey. So whenever you buy something like that, you want to try to keep it living as long as possible. So I'm probably going to wait till towards the end of the month before I buy my pansies and mums. I'll just have to wait and see what kind of deal I can find on them. Our Carolina jasmine that's here on our lamppost, it has grown like crazy. And I have to come out here every other week and trim that thing back. It would have long ago taken over that lamppost. and you wouldn't even be able to know there was a lamppost there. So I have to keep it trimmed significantly. The geranium at the bottom still has a hint of red on it, but it is getting a little worse for wear because of the time of year. Then here is the wreath that I put out in the fall time up on this window. My mother-in-law gave that to me a few years ago, and I have really loved having it. I think about her every time I put that out. Now our ferns, as you can see, they're quickly dying. We have not kept up watering them because we knew that we were going to be taking them off this post and putting up some lanterns for the fall. So we have just let them go instead of wasting the water to keep putting water in them. And so I hate that they're on their way out, but that's just a sign of the season change. And we are ready for the next season to come. And then here is the flag that I have put up this fall, the Quilted Leaves, and I really love them. Here we are coming up on our little screened-in porch area that leads from the front yard into the backyard. And you can see there through the door, there is our red gate with our flowers on it. And there's our kitty cat. Say hello, Henry. I know you're wanting attention. Say hello. He is a year old, and he is full of mischief, just like every kitten should be. So there you have it, friends, an early September update on the yard and how things are doing. I'm looking so forward to cooler temperatures. Like I say, we had a cool patch and then it heated back up. It's looking like it's going to be in the low 90s for a number of days. But you know, the heat just can't hold its intensity this time of year for some reason. I think the fact that it's getting dark earlier in the evening, the sun's not out quite as many hours, and so the heat dissipates fairly quickly in the evenings. I hope you guys are enjoying the change of seasons where you are. You know, we are blessed to be able to experience the change of seasons, to be able to enjoy all of the things that God has made for us, and we don't want to take any of that for granted. Thank you, friends, for spending time with me. I look forward to giving you future updates on what I'm doing outside. God bless you all. Bye-bye.